different kind of live stream. So let's see. Should I press that right there?
Just make sure it shows up.
Where will it show up?
It should show up at the beginning.
My husband is helping me out with this live stream today, y'all. We're getting bougie. Oh, there she is. She appears. All right, so press go live now. Nice. Bam. All right. We out here. We doing it, y'all. What's good? What's good? It is your girl, Gabrielle Reyes, and I do have to burp. All right. Might as well get it out at the beginning of the class while we do what we do. All right. So I'm just going to check and make sure that y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. Everything is all good. What you thinking, my king? You can hear it? Yay! All right, y'all. Well, I'm excited because today is a very simple recipe. We are live streaming on so many different platforms today. And so my best friend, my king, my comfortable cuddle, he helped me set up all of this. He's been working on it for like 2 hours, y'all. So I hope it's worth it. Here he is with all of his cuteness. He ain't gonna come on the camera, y'all. He's just gonna keep all the cuteness for me to see, okay? So I'm really excited though because this is a recipe that I tell everybody to make, especially if they're just transitioning into eating more plants, trying to eat a little more colorful, but still trying to make it taste good. And this is a recipe that I'm very proud that I made it for my family. My mother-in-law, her whole family was visiting. People were like, girl, what you drinking? What that green situation you got over there? And it was this gorgeous green smoothie, y'all. So that's what we're gonna be making today. It only requires a few simple ingredients. It's perfect for lunch, it's perfect for kids, it's perfect for adults, anybody who wants to get in their greens going. Oh, I didn't go live on TikTok. There we go. Hello, TikTok. Thank you so much, King. What's up, TikTok? Hey, y'all missed the first part, but we are making a gorgeous green smoothie. What's good? What's good? Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, I just want to get into it because it's very simple, very easy, very delicious. So of course, this is what's going in for our green. As you can tell, I have some spinach. And honestly, you can use spinach, you can use kale, you can use, honestly, any kind of greens you have. I suggest using spinach or kale because that has the least amount of flavor. If you start using like arugula, or something like that, it's gonna taste a little spicy. And you don't want your smoothie to be spicy. You want it to be sassy, but not spicy. And then this is totally optional, but I have some kale here. Some people like kale, some people don't. Some people just appreciate the greenery of it, and that I'm one of those people. Okay, let's not play games with it. All right, so as you can see, I'm just removing the kale by kind of sliding it off each little stem. These kale pieces are a little bit older, so they're a little more wilted. But you can just kind of delicately peel just like that. Y'all saw that? Boom! Got some kale in there. Now this is what's going to make the base of our smoothie, y'all. Pretty simple, right? Spinach, kale. Sometimes I like to add in some wheatgrass. That's the word I was looking for, wheatgrass. It's really cool. It comes in this like big bag, or you can grow it on your own. And it just gives it a nice earthy little flavor. I don't know if you like that, but I'm that girl. All right, so also, y'all, we have some ginger, fresh ginger. I eat, drink, sleep, live, dance, give ginger every single day. I be putting ginger in literally my soups, my teas, and always my smoothie because it's healthy, y'all. Come on. We want nourishment, right? We want to feel good, look good, live good, all right? So I'm just adding in about 1 tablespoon. That's all you need. Boom. Leave it in there whole. You don't got to break it apart or anything. And then, of course, I have some lemon. I want to add in a splash of some lemon juice. Nice little bit of acidity. And if you want to get extra fancy, you can actually add in some cayenne pepper in there too. Almost like a ginger shot kind of situation. All right. This is a fancy little tool I have here, y'all. So let's see if it goes. Oh, yeah. It's squeezing out all that juice. This is low-key the first time I've ever used this. So y'all seeing it live here. Squeezing. We're squeezing lemons today. Squeezing. We're squeezing lemons today. I'm going to try to get all that juice from that lemon, too, because I know she is good. Look at all that pulp. Yeah, so I like to use about 1 full lemon for my juice. And that way, you know what? It's just, you're going to get all that lemony goodness. Ooh, and it's squirting all over me. Perfect. All right. There we go, y'all. We have squeezed in our lemon with our handy-dandy hand juicer right there. And then, all right, so we're creating the base, right? And this is totally optional, but I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. I have a big sweet tooth. I always be eating everything sweet. I love a dessert. I love anything, but I'm not a big fan of like sugar, like processed sugar, white sugar, even cane sugar. Sometimes I'm like, that's not for me. So instead, I like using agave or maple syrup. And honestly, it's dealer's choice at this point. It's however much or however little you want to put in there. I like to add about, like, listen, don't give me any shade on this, but I do like to add like 4 tablespoons because, you know, it just adds in a nice sweetness. It balances out that earthiness from the greens in there, and it really makes it taste like a dessert. So it really just depends on if you like sweet things or if you're trying to get more earthy with it. It's all good. Work with whatever works for you. I know some people also like to add in dates. So they don't like to do the syrups, right? They don't like to do the agave or the maple syrup. Instead, they just add in pitted medjool dates, which I have some of those. I'm gonna have to bring those out too, y'all, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Now, this is so important. You gotta get some liquid. I love alkaline water. Like, I'm that bougie girl. Sorry, not sorry, but I'm obsessed with alkaline water. Like, I literally only drink alkaline water at this point just because if I drink any other water, it doesn't feel as quenching. And if I'm gonna drink water, come on, like I gotta be quenched, okay? So I'm adding in about 1 to 2 cups of alkaline water in here. If you don't have water, or if you wanna add in like your juice or whatever, I suggest adding in some tea. Like, brew yourself a cute little herbal tea. That way you're getting in all those nutrients, those vitamins, those minerals, those healing properties, especially if it's like a skin cinnamon tea. That's my favorite kind. I suggest putting that in here as well. That way you can make sure you're just getting it all in on your morning smoothie and your morning smoothie, okay? So I think we have enough water in here. You see how it's kind of up to that level right there? What this is going to do is actually create a nice liquid, and you always want to make sure you do this step first before adding in all of your frozen fruit. So let's turn this up nice and high, and let's give it a blend. Beautiful. Ooh, and it already smells good. That ginger already is giving delicious. All right, so now we have a nice liquid. To be honest, if you really want to, you can just drink this and have it almost as like a delicious green juice, you know, a little spinach, kale juice situation. But your girl, Gabrielle, I love a frozen mango. So we're going to be adding in frozen mango. If I have frozen pineapple, I also always add in frozen pineapple. But frozen mango is key. Don't make a smoothie without frozen mango, especially if you're in a house that doesn't eat bananas. Frozen mango. And this is a house that does not eat bananas. My husband does not like them. And I've kind of just like found myself like stepping away from bananas as much as I did when I first started eating plant-based. So I'm just adding in about 1 to 2 cups of my frozen mango. I want this thick. I'm a thick smoothie kind of girl. So I want to make sure, in fact, you know what, let's just, boom, add in the rest of it. I want to make sure this is thick and juicy and fabulous and delicious. And honestly, I want it to come out pretty much to be like a shake, like an ice cream shake. That's kind of the concept I have here, just because I want it to be delicious, y'all. Okay? I want it to be nutritious. And of course, I have my singing thing right here, which is also known as this thing is going to help me basically push down all of this stuff in the blender, because sometimes that frozen fruit be acting up. All right, here we go. Let's let her do her thing. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It already tastes good. I just had a little small sampling, and I always do that to find out if it needs more ginger, if I need to add in a little more sweetness, because y'all know I got that sweet tooth, okay? So that's it. That's breakfast. Breakfast is made, y'all. You don't gotta make it complicated. All you have to do is just put it all into one thing, and you're getting all the ingredients you need. If you're looking to add more protein, well, number one, guess what, y'all? Spinach and kale both have protein in it. Pew, pew, pew. There you go. But also, I know a lot of people like to add in protein powders if they feel like they need that. Me, I I'm just not that girl. I don't feel like I need protein powder. If I do need a quick protein source, I snack on some almonds. You'll know I'm obsessed with chickpeas too, okay? So that's just me though. You know, I'm living my life the way I'm living my life. Live the way you live in your way. And some people I know are gonna ask me about this blender. This is a Vitamix. I believe it's an A3500, I believe is like the correct term. Don't quote me on that. Instead, go to my Amazon account because I have it linked. And I believe it's also on sale. Periodically goes on sale. And it's amazing. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna. This is not sponsored. I'm literally just letting y'all know this is amazing. I low-key don't want to go back to any blender now. Sorry, not sorry. All right, so here we have. I'm that girl too, y'all. If you can't tell from this live stream, she is that girl. I be serving it up in a mason jar. So I like, y'all see that thickness? Ooh, y'all see that green goodness? Look at that. Oh, I always like to serve it up. I think I'm gonna get my husband some. My king, do you want some? I'm gonna take the silence as an absolutely yes, indeed. I do, queen. How did you know? Exactly what I desire. And what's great is like low-key, we be eating like this. We be drinking this green smoothie because we got all our spinach in here, right? We got all of our greens. And then we be eating french fries, y'all. We be eating vegan fried chicken. We be eating french fries, vegan burgers. It's all about that balance. But I honestly don't feel good or feel like cleansed if I don't have my green smoothie, y'all. So I hope y'all make this smoothie. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I mean, I crave this every single morning. So let's get ourselves a sip. Every time, y'all. Every time. The mango. Honestly, if you don't put mango in it, make sure you put some kind of creamy frozen fruit. That could be pineapple or even banana. But I'm telling you right now, mango. The mango with the ginger, with the lemon. Yeah, it's hitting, y'all. It's hitting. King, did you want one? Yes. Thumbs up means yes, I do want one. All right. So now, can you show me how to ask some of these questions or find out what some of the comments are? It's an all new system we doing today, y'all. So,
well,
ooh, I can check over here on my phone. Ooh, a lot of different languages. We are living for the. I think this is Arabic. Come on, Arabic language, yes. I only know a few different words in Arabic. I believe one of them is cheese, jubin, I believe, and then kitab, I believe, is book. So that's about it. I can't read it, y'all. I can know those two words. That's pretty much it. What are we doing? We making smoothies. Oh, okay, and so we can see the questions over there. Beautiful. Okay, blessings, abundance. Awesome. Thank you, my king. Here's your smoothie, my king. Yeah. Drink up. All right, somebody said, so healthy and yummy. Yes. Everything I make, it's not only going to be yummy, but it's also going to be healthy. So I got you with that right now. All right. I really wish I could read all these comments, y'all. Somebody needs to translate for me exactly what the people are saying. I hope it's abundant, and I hope it's blessed, and I hope y'all are enjoying it. Now, before I go, I just want to have a quick little chit-chat about mushrooms on me. Yeah, mushrooms on meat. Everybody's always asking me, girl, where'd you get them mushrooms? And I just had to come on here and show y'all. I mean, look at this cluster of abundance. There's so many possibilities that you can make with just this cluster of delicious oyster mushrooms. So I got this at my local farmer's market. That's where I always get the best price, always get the best vibes. I love to go to the Green Market in Palm Beach. So if you're in that area, yo, check it out. They have amazing options for mushrooms, kombucha, produce, and I'm not gonna lie, the price is good, y'all. The price is good. So for this, I typically make like vegan fried chicken. Y'all know that recipe. You can also make some like anything jerk chickeny is really, really good with this. It really soaks up the flavor, especially if you marinate it. I know some people like to boil their mushrooms. Me, I'm more of a marinade mistress. You know what I'm saying? Not a marinade mistress. I just made that up. LOL. But for real though, I'm all about that magical, magnificent, meaty marinade. And so I like to use these for vegan fried chicken, steak. I like to give it, if it needs a little fishiness in there, I'll chop it up. That's what's so abundant about mushrooms. They're healing. They got B12 in them, iron, especially certain kinds of mushrooms. I know shiitake mushrooms have a ton of B12 and iron in them. So yeah, y'all, don't be afraid to try out some recipes. Basically, I like to tell people anything you would do with chicken, give it a go with some mushrooms, just like this, some oyster mushrooms, give it a go and see how it turns out. Feel free to follow my recipes. I have tons of recipes for mushrooms. I dare say mushrooms are my go-to meat whenever I'm making recipes. So you can find them at onegreatvegan.com. You can find them on my blog, on my YouTube, on my whatever and everywhere. You can find more meaty mushroom recipes. I have another one coming up for jerk chicken mushrooms, which, ooh, I just want to eat it again. I low-key am probably going to make the same recipe with these right now. But yeah, it's really cool. And you don't actually have to wash these ones off. There's actually no dirt. But what I would do is I would trim off this part right here. This might taste a little funny, but you can eat everything. I wouldn't eat them raw. You can if you really want to, but they taste the best when they're sauteed, honestly, with a little salt and pepper, maybe a splash of lemon juice, a little maple syrup if you want them crispy, a little meaty. But also you can season it up with poultry seasoning, steak seasoning, barbecue rub, whatever you want, y'all. Just let your imagination fly free with this goodness right here. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be doing a whole video about going to the farm where I got these mushrooms. So stay tuned for that. It should be fun. I believe they're called the Fruitful Society, Mushroom Society. I believe that's the name. I did tag them in my most recent vegan fried chicken recipe. So y'all be sure to check that out. And y'all, I hope y'all make this delicious, gorgeous green smoothie. It's so nutritious. It's a perfect, simple, easy plant-based recipe. You can add in your protein, add in some almond butter in there if you want to keep it natural protein. Hemp seeds are also an amazing source of simple plant protein. And I'm excited to share other recipes with y'all that are simple, easy, fabulous. Y'all also wish me some luck. Send me the good vibrations because your girl Gabrielle has a callback today. Callback today. I got an audition and I did well in the audition, which I always get excited when I just have the callback because that means, you know, the director, the casting director, the producer saw something in me that could, you know, maybe bring their project to life. So I'm really excited, y'all. Send me all the good vibes, send me the good love, all that positive energy. And y'all do not forget, at the end of the day, no matter what comes your way, always sing your song, do your dance, giddy, giddy, do your dance, even though it's a goofy dance. And make sure to speak your truth, my loves. I will see you all next Sunday here up in the One Great Vegan Kitchen, doing what we do, making delicious, simple plant-based recipes for you and your family to adore. Goodbye, my loves. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye. Now let's see. Ooh, goodbye, TikTok. Goodbye, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out of this live stream. My husband may have to help me out do it. Bye. Love y'all.